All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Everyday Upland. So, today, my title is about Is Upland Legit? I've been seeing some videos recently that is suggesting that the game may not be so legit. It may be a little seem a little scammy, and I don't believe so. And I'm gonna show you just one thing. I'm gonna show you, and I believe just this one thing alone is enough to prove the legitimacy of this game. Okay, so give me a sec. It's gonna take me a little while because I didn't prepare to find where this thing that I'm going to show you is located, but it's very simple. I was actually there yesterday, and I believe that as I thought of this, what my topic was going to be, I said, you know what? Let me do something on how legitimate I think this game is, because there's something I did in my last episode that will prove to everyone that it is. So give me one second. Let me hit it up. Right. Let me go back to Cleveland. All right. Let's go to Cleveland. Okay, right here. Here we go. Can you guys see this? All right, you guys can see that, right? Okay, this logo here. Does anyone know what this is? Okay, that logo represents the NFL Players Association. So, the NFL Players Association is there to protect the players in the NFL. Okay, the NFL Association, I cannot see them actually making uh, an agreement, collaborating, um, doing anything that would hurt their players. I can't see them collaborating with a business, a company of any kind that's going to hurt their players because their whole point of being there is for the best interest of their players. So the NFLPA is what I believe will show you guys that this game is legit. During the Super Bowl, their Upland ran a few ads featuring some of the players that are in the game. And these are players that are in the NFL and they're also in the game. I think at the time it was about four players. Bobby Wagner was one of them. That's one of the names that I remembered. And there was a few other players. And I think I would have to go back on Upland's Instagram because I think that's where they had all the promo for the NFLPA. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go on my phone right now. Right? Here's my phone, and I'm gonna check out Upland's Instagram, and I'll let you guys know what players are in the game. Okay? Upland. Okay, yes, just give me a minute. Okay, upland.me. All right, let's go back to when. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here are the NFLPA ambassadors for Upland. Okay, Bobby Wagner, Cameron Jordan, Cole Net, Denzel Ward. So there's a few of them. There's about six guys, right? There's about six guys that are part who are the ambassadors for the NFLPA into Upland. Just that alone says it right there. That alone is what all I would need to prove that this game is legit. Yes, some people may be leaving the game. Some people may be taking money out of the game, but anyone who put money into something always want to be able to break even one, Once you break even and you're able to make a profit too, you're able to take some of that money out that you invested in whatever investment that you have, any investment vehicle that you have. You wouldn't just necessarily want to just put your money in and just hope that, oh, I hope things work out. If I get money, I get money. If not, whatever it is. And I understand um, some of the cities in Upland, like the guys that they call whales, these are the big players. These are the players that have all the upex and invested a lot of money into the game, are selling properties under mint value. Yes, I don't know their exact reason why doing that, but I would believe that they're just selling because they want to maybe convert some of the money that they already have in the game into cash. And in order for them to do it, because previously it was said that Upland was in a depression, and this happened after LA, which LA like took away a lot of people's upics, like guys who went into the game with say a million, 1.5 million upics. After LA, they were like done. They didn't have much left, right? So people weren't buying and selling as much. The transactions weren't happening as much as they were previously to LA. So at that point, uh, they had considered a depression. So things have kind of picked up a lot more, I believe, since Detroit, because the money that I've invested into Detroit, I've pretty much gotten it back and some. So to get back to the legitimacy of the game and guys or the whales minting properties and selling it under mint price is that they're generating, like I told you, there's one individual who's a billionaire in the game. He's generating a ton of upics anyways. So I don't see how him minting, for example, if I use him as an example, minting a property under, or minting a property and then reselling it under mint price. I don't see anything wrong with that, right? Because in the game, they have tons of upics coming in per day, per month, per week, whatever it is. So how are they losing if they're minting and selling it under mint price? They actually didn't lose, because if you're able to make say two, 300,000 upics, and you buy like a property in Bel Air, LA for 800, 900,000, and you want to sell it for 600 US dollars, right? But you paid 800,000 upics for it. How are you losing? You've generated that in 3 hours or 6 hours, right? From money you've already invested in the game. So sometimes there's ways of doing things that people must look at the many different perspectives of. And I believe that not because someone is selling all their properties below mint means that, you know, they're, yes, they could be leaving the game and makes the game not so legit, because why would they do something like that? And I don't know. I don't know. I would like to see what you guys believe is happening, because this is something that I kind of, after a long thought and kind of went through and said, hold on, I did say that some of these whales are bringing in what, 200, 300,000, 500,000, because Upland just put a cap in. So now when you bring in 500,000 in earnings, in monthly earnings, or in a week or a day, you have to go and collect it, or else you can't generate anymore, right? So there's guys out there that are making all of this. So for them, maybe they're doing everybody else a favor. You know, they'll buy and say, you know what, I want to get some of my money out the game. I want to sell off a few properties that I have. I've made I've tripled my money already, and it's not going to affect me if I sell any of my properties under mint price because I've already made my money back and some, and I'm not losing. There's no loss there. It's only a loss for an individual who just came in the game and bought items or bought properties, and then because of whatever financial situation they're going through, whether it's in the game they're really desperate to sell, they decide, oh, I'm gonna sell under mint price because I need to get rid of some of these properties that I have. I look at it as if the big guys are doing that, they just want to take some money out of the game. They've already made so much already in the game. Why not? Why not enjoy some of the profits that you've made? Take it out, maybe invest it in something else. Maybe the stock market, maybe they want to invest in crypto, especially the fact that crypto is down right now and slowly creeping back up, and now is a good time. They feel that, oh, you know what, I've made a bunch of money in this game. Crypto is looks like it's making the move back upwards again. You know what, I'm gonna mint a ton of these properties with all this earnings that I've made in the last week or last month, and sell them under mint price. Maybe, I'm just assuming, sell it for US dollars and get some money out and probably put it in some cryptos. Maybe they want to get into the stock market. They want to buy some oil stocks. They maybe want to buy Tesla. Who knows? No one knows the exact reason why some of these guys are exiting by selling their properties under mint price. I'm just making assumption, but I had to bring in a different perspective because the one or two perspectives that are out there I didn't think were fair. I just think because you're making assumption based on what, because they weren't really given much detail or showing any receipts on why this is happening. They're just saying, well, this happened to me, so, or this person said this to me, or this person made this offer to me, so I believe because that one person made that offer to me, they're just leaving the game because they're done with the game. That's not true. And like I said, the NFLPA is not in anything to harm their players. They're in it for their players' benefit. They have about 6 players that are in the game that have invested their own money into the game, right? NFL players. This is not some um, arena league players. These are players that are known, that are in the game, that want to participate and are participating through the NFLPA and are making sure that they promote Upland. Because if you watch a Super Bowl, you may have seen 2 or 3 or 4 different ads for Upland. I understand Upland may not be doing the marketing so much. That's fine because at the end of the day, how I ended up finding out about Upland, it wasn't anyone that told me. I just happened to be scrolling on Instagram and it popped up, and I said, real estate? Oh, that's something I would love to do. I can't really do it in real life because prices are absolutely insane, but I'm able to buy a virtual property or an NFT of a property and buy, sell, and trade. Oh, I'm going to give it a shot. And the moment I got in the game, I never thought for 1 second if it was legit. To be honest, I'm not even going to lie. I jumped in the game and I said, this is interesting. And then I came on YouTube. I searched up to see if there was content, and there was so much content already. People that were in it for a while were talking about it, people were reviewing it, and these types of things. And I said, okay, you know what? This doesn't seem like it didn't give me that vibe. I didn't feel any way about it. Normally, there's like my spider senses will come on and say, you need to really question this game and what's happening and stuff like that. So that's what I believe. And I feel just by the fact that the NFLPA is a part of this and using players who are a part of their association to promote Upland is more than enough justification that this game is 100% legit. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. How many people feel that way? If you guys do, please let me know. Comment down below. I'm Gadget 914 in Upland Game. You can find my properties in Cleveland, LA, Alameda, and Detroit. If you like any of them, please purchase them. But yeah, the game is legit. I really enjoy playing this game. This is one of the reasons why I'm on YouTube. I enjoyed so much playing it. Like I said, I play every day that I even started a YouTube channel so I can continue to talk about Upland. All right. Thank you guys and catch you on the next one.